And I can show you the proof.
Let's see it then. Show me the evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock.
Okay. Well, the wiretap, obviously.
Yep.
Have a look at this.
That.
I found this in Miss May's room.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is.
Miss April May. You were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Fay's phone, were you not?
Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that a witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone?
Absolutely.
Even if that was the case, which it is not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? You know, you have to present the phone again.
Can you prove that? Oh,
I
shit.
think not. You bitch.
Okay.
Now I have to restart.
Oh yeah, I think I can. It's that simple.
What?
Here's my proof.
If it cuts to the judge, I assume it's the judge. You know what to do.
The proof the victim said on the phone when the clock was, yeah, because it did say it's a clock. Yeah, there we go. All right. I present the defendant's cell phone.
Yes, we've seen that.
Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. God damn it, not again.
Maya, what's up? You haven't called in a while.
You went a little gangsta there.
That's damn right. Well, actually, there's something I want you to do for me. Sorry, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. Again? What is it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like the statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time.
Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong?
Your Honor, this is ridiculous.
Those poor desks.
Yeah, really. I mean, they take a lot of abuse, man.
Your Honor, does the witness's face, or sorry, Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer.
Well,
Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May!
shut up, all of you!
Wait, hold on. Shut up, all of you! You lawyer! I forgot I did that last time. I have to keep with it. I have to commit to the bit.
It's no fair. All of you ganging up on me like that. So I'm the bad girl, is that it? Is that it?
Oh, come on. That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow.
What, you want me to tell you what to say every
I'm
time?
assuming it's why the wiretap, because we already know that she wasn't the one that actively did it.
Yeah.
Why did you tap her phone?
It doesn't actually matter, but...
Answer the question.
Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Is it tippity-tapping irrelevant?
Saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say.
Yeah, it doesn't actually matter what you say there.
Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant.
While the court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove that you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone?
Huh, I'd like to see her pull that off.
Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil, evil grin. You were probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you?
Oh! That's scary. Damn, she's good.
Well, you're not the first man who's thought of that. And of course, I can, and will.
Okay then.
Man, I love this
You
voice.
can't be serious. No
It
way.
makes you so uncomfortable. It's amazing.
Wait, I say, wait. Oh, and I assure you I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 o'clock at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy.
I'm sure you're getting a bit more than just room service from him.
Oh, I was paying with a service, don't you mind that?
Okay. Room service?
Iced coffee, I believe it was.
Anyway. Insert GTA hot coffee joke. Anyway.
Nah, it's cold coffee
I
this
know.
time.
That means it was bad.
Exactly, it was never shown. Censored.
Iced coffee, you know? Like normal coffee, but cold.
I knew it.
If you don't drink it quick, then the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee.
Iced coffee.
Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. Well,
I don't know how to voice a wink. Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. That kind of just like, doesn't that go against the entire fact that this is the testimony witness?
But yeah,
So,
what weirds me
where
is
does that leave us?
how does that mean that she's not at the or she wasn't at the scene?
Oh well.
That makes no sense to me, but whatever.
It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder. Bitch, you just said that she was not on scene. Make up your fucking mind.
No, they're gonna let her walk. They're going to let her just walk away. There's no way I can win unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow.
Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well.
Well,
Continue examining.
is that what it is?
Yes.
Okay. It's not called a bellboy as a witness. Alright. For some reason I thought I remembered seeing him in the...
Oh wait, no, call the bellboy, call the bellboy, call the bellboy.
Oh, okay. I thought so. Because I thought I
Yes,
remembered
call the
seeing
bellboy.
him. Thank God.
I've got the order, because you also had the prompt to continue the examination in the next one. I get some of the things mixed up because it's been about
The
7
defense
months.
would... I'm glad I questioned you that time.
Yeah,
The
thank you for
defense
questioning.
would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
I think you've sunken quite low enough already.
I object to calling the bellboy.
Why? What's your reason?
You're gay. Hold this L. Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. I don't think this is
Condition?
allowed in court. If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer. Thus, she is innocent. And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. I don't think this is legal in court.
Yeah.
That is my condition.
What? I better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? Accept the condition? Give up. Alright, I've got nothing to lose, except for, well, everything. Understood. I accept your condition.
fool. You fell right into my trap.
Oh my god, you made a trap joke in the last one. What the fuck? What?
Very well. You have activated his trap card. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand.
I now summon Pot of Greed. No, he really is evil.
I play Pot of Greed, which allows me to draw 2 additional cards to my hand. I play Yu-Gi-Oh!
It allows me to draw 2 additional pieces of evidence to my hand.
Exactly. Yeah, I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Of course, my main base deck is Dragon Maid Order because it's good for getting high cards out quick, but I believe we're ready for the witness to testify.
You know what you should do? You should at some point play the Attack on Titan video game and have that be your first exposure to the Attack on Titan franchise.
I'll have you know, I watched a whole 10 minutes of the first episode, and that was my first exposure.
Well, what'd you think of those 10 minutes?
Well, you see, I left immediately because I still hadn't finished Season 4 of High School DxD, and I finished binging that.
Oh, yes, because you ignored the violent...
Much better. It's a much better plot, dude.
You... Shut the fuck up. Yeah,
It's
because
an
we all know
underdog
you're
story.
looking at the plot.
And like the second half of Season 4 is a tournament arc, which makes it even better.
That sounds like pure cope. The fact that I know that
I'm
you're
gonna go over to your
watching
house
it,
and
bro.
we're gonna watch it together.
The hell we are! I ain't letting you screw up my Crunchyroll.
I will log into my Crunchyroll so that I don't have to screw yours over.
Because I was gonna say, I share my account with my family. I don't want them
Don't worry,
seeing that.
We'll log into mine. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy.
No shit.
He brought the tea! This is yours, remember?
Oh, yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of my work, sir. I'm happy to be of service.
That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony.
Very good, sir.
Jolly good show.
I am the head bellboy at the Fine Gatewater Hotel in the business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call at 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at... Is he looking at... I brought it to her precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself.
I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Right, I'm ready. I hope this is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved in the murder somehow, Maya will be finished. Man, with reading this, it's hard to not accidentally misread it, because we got Mia, Maya, and May.
Yeah.
On the dot. Something tells me that is going to be where the contradiction lies. Let me look at my evidence.
Just keep scrolling. Tell me if you want help.
Help. Probably.
9:27 a.m. But
Which
of course
is-
that's morning.
Yeah. Nine on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that the detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir. 9 or 9, that's the time of the murder.
Just keep going.
So, is that your hint of that not being that? Okay.
You want me to tell you exactly what you're supposed to do?
No. Not yet. Precisely not, man. Precisely. Exactly. And most definitely, so 9 p.m. 9 p.m. How can you be so sure? This man was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy, yeah. Oh no, that's you. He's mocking her, so.
Oh, bellboy, tee. I'd like an iced coffee at exactly 9 o'clock.
Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9, sir.
Crack.
Why would she be so particular about the time? Particular about the time. Huh. Present. There's no way they'd have it be the phone multiple times in a row, and I. But wait, no, because he said 9 p.m.
Yeah, so it's not that.
And if it wait, so I'm wrong?
Yeah, you're wrong.
Okay.
You want me to tell you what it is?
I'm just leave into it a bit longer. Okay,
Alright, I'll give you one more shot.
evening. Well, that obviously has nothing to do with it. Why would I ask? Okay. Oh, shut the fuck up, you simp. And then I saw them!
All around me, you're familiar. Face.
Oh my god! So he
Heavy.
was staring right at him in that piece of artwork.
Yes, and what then?
What am I okay, hold on.
Do 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 do. Excuse me.
Absolutely.
Umbrella.
What the fuck? Okay. Oh, okay.
Man, he's a tier 3 sub, isn't he? You're not reading any of these.
I know. It's because I'm okay.
It's a new dialogue. You're supposed to read it.
I'm sorry. Oh, was that it?
Yep.
Okay, I was just supposed to
The
question
answer was
everything.
it was rigged. There's nothing you can do.
Okay. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it?
Finally, you understand.
Okay.
This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here.
No wonder it felt like it made no
It
sense.
was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand.
Can't let this happen, can I?
Protest.
Wait, please wait.
Yes, the defense has something to add.
One last question. Let me ask one last question.
Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question. That's all.
Okay. This is really it. Now is my last chance. What do I ask him about?
It doesn't matter. Literally all of them.
Oh, okay. Room service, I guess?
Sure.
Tell me again about the room service. Again, sir? At exactly 9 p.m., I delivered the room service to Miss May in room 303. The guests had requested iced coffee. $18 was all the charge as I recall. I see. $18? Doesn't that seem a bit expensive? Yes, well, iced coffee for two, you know. And we And, you know, we don't skim fine on the ice, so. What was that? What did he just say? What did you say? Rather quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room? That was objectionable. Finish it. Read it.
I object. I object. That was objectionable. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question.
Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite, indeed. Good... Oh, it was the, good... How do I say that?
Barrister.
Barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who...
I don't speak croissant, okay?
He asked me to not mention if I was specifically asked, so... Not looking good on you, Mr. Edgeworth.
You fool.
I've done it. I've won. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man, correct?
I wonder what they were doing in there.
Yes, sir. Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room. That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it is impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth?
And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? The man with Miss May.
Well, yeah, duh.
Like the only other person. If you chose the bellboy or Miss May, I would have hurt you.
The man who checked in
Shove
with
you
Miss
into the
May.
fryer. Oh!
Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in that room at the time of the murder.
My, what a convenient little setup, but it's too late.
Too late? I suppose you'd like it. I'd suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you?
What do you think? My name's Edgeworth.
After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court.
Upstart amateur! These accusations are ludicrous. Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into the matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That is all today for the trial of my affair. I love it when I rhyme. Court is adjourned. Bang.
Bang, bang. That's the sound of the gavel. That was so dumb.
It really was. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah, I am. Every day.
Good. Don't let a good day distract you from the failure you've become. Mr. Wright! You were amazing in there.
Really?
I think I might be your newest fan.
Oh, I was just doing my job, you know?
Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool, too.
Huh?
So dreamy. That face of his with his eyes wide and trembling lips sends shivers up my spine.
If you say so.
So, what happens with me?
The death sentence.
Do I get to go home now?
Well... no, I don't think so. Not yet.
Oh, I see. I wonder if you
What?
could hear that.
I heard something. But I got a great lead in today's trial.
A lead?
I would have laughed if you said a lead.
Did you know that? You know what sucks about the English language? Read
Everything?
and lead rhyme, and red and lead rhyme, but read doesn't rhyme with lead, and read doesn't, or red doesn't rhyme with lead. It sucks. All the faith that I had no effect on the way this language works.
Or, you know, Q, Q, and Q.
Yeah, two, and two.
It's like, as far as I'm concerned, it isn't a Q that we should be waiting in, it should be a koo-wee-wee.
Buffalo is a noun, an adjective, a verb, and an adverb. You can make an entire sentence only using the word buffalo.
I'm just
Buffalo,
gonna...
buffalo, 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 buffalo is an actual grammatically correct sentence. So is saying it's what it's instead of it is what it is.
Anyway, what I was gonna say is, just gonna be fully transparent, I 100% stole that joke about the koo-wee-wee from, Cat Icarus. But now it doesn't count as a stolen joke if I admit that I didn't create the joke. Anyway,
No, you're just a
lead.
thief who turned himself in.
Well, they look favorably upon that, don't you know? I'm just kidding. Oh. Anyway, that
You
man
still
with
pled
Miss
not
May,
guilty.
he's the key.
Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway?
I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. Man, I'd love to be those cops that got to put the cuffs on her. No, I'm just kidding. Ooh. Anyway. Oh, I regret saying that.
Dirty lawyer.
She's speaking to you. She's using her ESP.
She's now haunting me. Well, if she was arrested, like you said, that means it was an instant execution, so now her ghost is following me around,
Well, no,
oohing in my
she's
ear.
not executed because it's not murder.
Ah, right.
No,
yeah.
since she was just wiretapping, she's being burned at the stake. The way
Which is
this
still an
this law
execution.
system works, I wouldn't be surprised. No, see, because she's not being like burned, just like horribly insulted burned.
she's getting one of those freaking, like, what's it called? I don't remember what it's called. It's called an Indian burn where you like twist the person's arm.
Yes.
Anyway, she's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed.
Yes, sir. Oh wait, oops.
Nope, there you go. That's it. She briefly went old there. She aged 80 years.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to I'm going to find out more about this man.
Do you think he was the one who?
Maybe so.
Sis.
Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise.
I'm counting on you.
You're gonna regret that. I asked for a full record of April May's
Juby
testimony.
McGee, Ace Attorney.
Oh my god. You know, with all the stupid names in this, I could legitimately see a character named Juby McGee.
With his wondrous voice acting assistant. I don't know. What's good? King. I'm just gonna say King. I don't have a title. I'm sad. I'm just the guy who's really good at voicing April May.
That
In a
well,
way
I
that
mean,
tramaumatizes this
I
man
mean,
and
you've
makes him
played
regret
Tech.
ever
I
meeting
mean,
me.
dude, you're a King main. You should know that King is a name on its own.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah,
I
I
thought it
remember
might come in
kicking
handy
your
during the
ass
trial
so
tomorrow.
hard in Tekken.
Yes, and I will. But as far as the viewers are concerned, that never happened.
Yeah, because that was just us chilling. And the thing is, I was not only playing on a busted PS4 controller. I'm used to using a hitbox on my Xbox.
Well, it's not like you absolutely wrecked me. I did defeat you a few times.
Yeah, because you played Lucky Chloe.
Actually,
Literally
no,
the only
no, I was
person you
kicking
can
your
pick
ass with
as king.
Asuka. That's her name, right?
Yeah, her too. But it's like Lucky Chloe is the only person you can pick and not know anything you're doing and still beat King. You're playing the
Really?
slowest character in the game against the fastest.
Thought it might, thought it might
In a
come in
game
handy
where
during the
everyone does
trial tomorrow.
exactly the same damage.
But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there was only one part that hadn't been stricken from the record. She was caught and struck. I don't know how much good this will do me at
Oh,
all
don't worry, we're
now.
not done with Miss April May.
Oh, great. Anyway, time to
Because I
hit
still
the
get to do my
pavement.
good voice.
Did that say pavement? Is that actually pavement? And do some investigating?
Yep. Hit the pavement. Get going.
Maya doesn't belong in that detention center. It's time. It's up to me to set her free.
To be continued.
Dude. Da, da, da.
And
I'm
I'd
just
say
kidding. I
this is
did
a
that
safe
joke.
stopping point.
Seriously?
Yeah.
All right. Just let me save, and we will see you
In the
next
next
time.
one.
But before we go, as is going to be my new tradition, whether you like it or not, any parting words, my dear friend King?
Leave a like and I'll cosplay as Miss April May.
Okay, well, that's just not going to happen.
You